American recording companies had this category. In addition to having a category called race records, they also had a category called ethnic records, which was both Asian, Latin American, and European. Italian ethnic recordings were the largest number of recordings produced by the mainstream record companies in the United States. Record everything from Christmas bagpipe music to string quartets to polkas to vaudeville numbers, but sung in Sicilian and sung in Neapolitan and sung in Barese. But as I said, there are probably two musical forms that can be understood as creating a kind of Italian-American identity sonically. And that would be sort of Neapolitan-style music. One can argue that it was a major influence on singers like Sinatra, like Bennett, Dean Martin, and all these others, that there was a kind of emotional relationship to the lyrics that was transferred over to the American tradition. The second musical tradition was, of course, opera. The importance of a person like Enrico Caruso, who is this global phenomenon, is incredibly important for Italian immigrants at the time and later Italian Americans to identify with opera and opera singers as a form of musical identity. One of the other things that needs to be kept in mind when we're talking about Italian Americans is the question of race. You can't talk about Italian American culture, especially speaking musically, without talking about the encounter with African Americans. And so, we can talk about somebody like Louis Prima or somebody like Dion, a doo-wop singer. Sinatra is, I think, a key element here. So jazz, doo-wop, R&B, rock and roll, and even up to rap, there are Italians who are involved in it. Their relationship is problematic because of the ways in which African Americans and African American music making has been constantly denigrated, appropriated, and exploited. But the influence and the relationship between those two communities and the music that is the outcome of it is one that is important to keep in mind as well in terms of our understanding of Italian American music identity.